Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Allison. If you guys are new to my channel, I do a lot of fashion, beauty, lifestyle, foundation review, and hauls video. Recently, I'm trying to do more vlog on the YouTube channel, so let me know what are your favorite kind of video that you guys would love to see on my channel. But for today's video, I'll be doing this new r.e.m beauty concealer review, and when I say new, it's not like a brand new, hot new. It's something that it has launched for about 3 to 4 months. I already got my hands on it when it was out, but now I finally have the time to sit down and review it for you guys. So if you guys are interested how this r.e.m beauty concealer works on my skin, then let's keep on watching. So as you know, r.e.m beauty has been out for a while, and again, I finally have the chance to sit down and talk about this concealer with you all. So if you guys know me or watched me before on my YouTube channel, you guys know I'm very picky with my concealer choice, just because I do have really dark circles under eye, and I need something that it cover up, give me that full coverage, but yet it doesn't dry up my skin. But also I couldn't have anything that is too hydrating because I do have oily skin. So when it comes to concealer, I'm very picky about not something that is too dry, matte finish, or something that is too moisture and kind of move around my eye area. So now I'm gonna go into the details and what it claims to be on this r.e.m beauty concealer. So first, this is a brand from Ariana Grande, r.e.m beauty, and she also have her line with perfume and everything. And I do love her personally with her music and her style. So she's something that I always look into when it comes to music, when it comes to makeup. Her eyeliner, it's always on point. Her eye makeup is very pretty. And also, I feel like concealer is something that it's really like her first priority or top tier when it comes to her makeup routine. So first off, this concealer is called Sweetener concealer. She really put in the investment to put 60 shade range into this concealer. So this concealer, it retails for $24, and with famous singer, I would say the price is reasonable, $24. And I purchased mine on Ulta.com, but you can also purchase this on her r.e.m beauty website. So a little description about this concealer. It is a creamy concealer, smooth and lightweight. It can be layered to your desired level. It gives you that really soft matte finish. And also a little goes a long way. Use a little or use a lot or something that is in between. It really ups to you. And also it claims to be allows you to conceal, correct, highlight, brighten, and contour, and also carve. So with all the 60 shade range, it kind of makes sense to whatever color that you choose will give you a different effect. You can contour with it with a darker tone color, or you can use this as a brightener as well. So now moving on, you guys will see this, how it applies to my skin and my final thoughts on this concealer. Alright, let's dive right into the testing of this product. So when you're getting this product, this is what the packaging looks like. It says r.e.m beauty. It's very minimalist packaging, and on top it says your shade, which I'm testing today is light 1WN, which is warm neutral tone, as my understanding. And on the inside product, you'll be getting this spatula with like this little jar. It's pretty similar with NARS. If you guys know, you know NARS has another concealer that comes in a jar finish, and this is what the product looks like. I like that it comes with this little spatula. It makes it extra cute with this product. So if you guys know Ariana Grande, she's really into space and moon themes. So her whole makeup line is around the space, very futuristic theme, I would say. So I already have my foundation done, and I'm gonna prep my under eye with this Becca under eye brightener. And if you guys know me, watch me for a while, you guys know this is my must-have item. So you guys will see the before and after. It lifts up my eye, brighten out instantly, and the tiredness, it just goes away very quick with this magic, I would say. This is like my magic bomb. I feel like not all dark circles work the same way because I've tried different kind of salmon color to cancel out my dark circle, but I end up loving this Becker Under Eye Brightener. First, I want to test out the product, how it feels on my back of the hand. Ooh, so as I'm kind of patting that into my skin, you see the coverage is like medium to full coverage, and it's blendable. I'm excited. I know she's really good at like concealer and eyeliner, so I'm really excited to see how this would work. Alright, I'm gonna start with this side of my eye and then pat it in. Ooh, the coverage, do you guys see that? I feel like with the warm of my finger, it might work easier and better, just because I can feel my fingers is warming up the product. And then I go in with her sponge. Definitely with the dry sponge, it kind of picks up or absorb a lot more of the coverage. Okay, I think I will try pat it in with my finger instead. If I need a sponge to kind of just blend it in at the end, I will use a sponge. You can tell immediately it cover up my dark circles. The only thing is I just need to blend into my skin, just because the shade is a little lighter than my skin, which it gives a little of a brightening effect. And I can still feel the product, it's very creamy, like it can still kind of blend into my skin after like for a good 30 minutes or 1 minute blending into my skin. So this is what it looks like with the concealer on, and this is without concealer. So before it dries down, I'm just gonna blend the other side of my under eye. This is what it looks like after blending it in with my finger, and I feel like finger is the best application because with the sponge, I feel like it would just absorb a lot more of a coverage. Like, I feel like the cream formula, it doesn't really like sink into your skin. It just kind of sit on top of it, so whenever you want to blend it or move around with your fingers, it will move around. So I really don't know how well it will stay put onto your skin. Definitely medium to full coverage with this concealer, which I am all in for it because I do have really dark circles, and you guys can see I still have a lot of the product left. I'm just gonna put it around my nose area, like place that I wanted to brighten up. So first impression before I set it with my loosening powder, this is a very nice medium to full coverage concealer in this like kind of like pasty finish, and it blends a lot easier with using a finger because the warmth of the finger, it kind of just melts in the concealer and kind of just like sink into your skin. But the only thing is, I feel like this concealer will move around easily. With the mirror, I can see the concealer, it's like not sinking into the skin as like, it doesn't dry up anyway. So my bet is this concealer might move around during the day if you like, especially have oily skin. I don't know how this would work, but as you can see, the coverage is on and it blends easily, and it does brighten up my skin, cover my dark circle. So now I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my makeup, set it with loosening powder. That's usually how I do my makeup, and then I'll come back with you guys on the final vlog. Alright guys, so this is the final look, and I have to say, after setting it with loosening powder, it completely feels like it's like a matte finish, but hopefully it doesn't move around because I do have oily skin. Hopefully it doesn't move during the day. So I'm gonna wear this out just for a few hours just because I'm starting this video very late, and also after usually like 2 to 3 hours, I would know how it would stay on my skin and how it reacts with my oily skin. I feel like the coverage is very nice finish, and it truly lightened up my skin very nicely in a way, and also it blends very easily. It's just that it might not stay put for the whole day, but I'm hoping after setting it with loosening powder, that's not the case. I'm really excited. I do have high hopes on this concealer. So I'll give you guys an update back in a few hours to see how this wear on my skin. Alright, I'm back for the final check and I've been wearing this for about a few hours and I can give you my final thoughts on this concealer. So first, the pros, I love this concealer. It's like a full coverage, like medium to full, and the color shade is perfect for me. It kind of gives me that very nice natural finish on the color, but at the same time it kind of brightens out my eye area, which I've really been loving because of the perfect brightening effect. And I love the color shade, so I have to give it for a 2 thumbs up on the color shade and the coverage. And also the blendability is really easy to blend into your skin and it's just easy to move around. But that also comes to a downside, which I think this concealer would not stay put perfectly throughout the day if I having like my oily skin situation going on, because I feel like this concealer, it does move around easily. And even though I don't have a lot of fine lines on my under eye area, you can see it kind of looks rough on this area. You can see my lines underneath my eye area, which I normally don't get that much line when I'm using like my Pemagrath, my e.l.f. concealer. With that being said, I feel like more of a liquid formula of a concealer might works better for my under eye area, but they also transfer easily because I feel like with the creamy texture, it's not as matte finish. Even though I set it with like loosen powder, but you do have to really set every single area underneath your under eye area so that your eyeliner or anything on top won't transfer to the bottom part. And I did not get in that every single little corner, which means you can see some of the eyeliner transfer easily to this concealer. I'm not sure if you guys can see in the camera. And don't get me wrong, this is a really nice creamy texture concealer. I love the coverage, formula, the color. It's just the longevity. So this has a good and bad side. And again, if you know me, I'm very picky on my eye makeup item just because my eye is very oily, it's picky. And so far, I have to say the best is yet still the Pemagrath concealer that I have been raving about it for a couple of years. So this is just my quick thought of this concealer review. I hope you enjoy this review and enjoy watching all of my makeup, beauty related review on my channel. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoy watching this concealer review, and this is like a brand new r.e.m beauty concealer review. So if you like this kind of review, let me know in the comments down below, or simply just like this video so that I know you like this kind of content. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.